Hello, vinyl community, and hello, Björn. I'm here to do a celebration of sorts for you, for your 500 subscribers. Congratulations, it's awesome. And I don't need to tell you about Björn. He has 500 subscribers, so you're already a subscriber of him. But Björn lives in Sweden, and his nickname is 78 RPM blog. Now, for the contest and the celebration of his 500 subscribers, he had two questions, if I'm right. 78 RPM blog 78. Now, make something out of 78. Show a 78 record, RPM record, or anything like that. Second question was recommend a record to me. So I tried to play around a little bit with this, with the 78, the number 78, and I didn't really come up with something super cool. First of all, I thought like maybe I could take like I wasn't born in 1978. I was born in 1983, and so obviously I wasn't listening to any music, so I couldn't show you anything that I was listening to at the time. So I thought like maybe what did my dad listen to at 1978? He must have been like 15, 16, 17 years old, something like that. But the only answer I could come up with really is Creedence Clearwater Revival, and I don't need to show you Creedence. Doesn't feel like that anyway. So that was one thing. So what I did was I looked up records that I have that comes from 1978, and some of them is really good. So this is some sort of a recommendation also to you, Björn. If you don't have it, if you haven't listened to these, please do. They are all great records. The first one, I think I showed this quite recently, or maybe I did on Instagram. Robert Fripp with Exposure, his first solo record from 1978. Yeah, just a monster prog record with a lot of experimentation of sounds. If you like King Crimson or Fripp, you already have it, but it's a awesome record. This one is a favorite of mine in Tom Waits' catalog. Blue Valentine. Bought this in Stockholm actually, uh, 10 years ago, something like that. It's not in perfect condition, as you can see, but a great record from 1978. Tom Waits, Blue Valentine. Um, Another one from this period. This is also a recommendation. I don't think that you have this. I don't know if you've heard it, but George Thorogood, I think it's pronounced, and the Destroyers. Just a blues rock record from 1978, and George Thorogood is really good at guitar. So if you like that blues rock guitar-driven records, this is a must. Not must have, but check it out at least. See what you think. 1978. Highly recommended. This is also a little bit of a favorite of mine. I think it's from 1978. Public Image Limited with, I think it's their first one, so maybe just that. Johnny Rotten from Sex Pistols, of course, their first one, a lot more poppier and new wavy than any like Sex Pistol track or punk at the time. Listenable, in my opinion. Sex Pistols is not. It's my opinions. And of course, maybe my favorite of the 78 records, Neil Young's Comes a Time. This is a masterpiece of a record. I just love this record. So some of that you may know, of course, but some recommendations. The other thing I did was thinking of what genre in my vinyl collection do we both agree is fun to collect and good music. And the other thing I could really pinpoint with you and me, Björn, is the Swedish music. We both love Swedish music. And so I decided to take my 78th record in my Swedish prog collection, and we ended up with Ragnarök's Fata Morgana. Ragnarök, awesome band. This is the only one of the Ragnarök records that I have. Unfortunately, I really want the first one. So this has nothing to do with 1978. This is recorded 1980. So, but it's the 78th record in my Swedish prog collection. Now, I have two recommendations for you. Has nothing to do with 78 now, but it's just like I thought, what can I recommend to Björn that he may not know, and I thought about the Swedish stuff that I have that I really thought that you would like, and I've shown this, so maybe you know it if you saw the video where I showed it. But in that case, I just want to really, say that check these two out, because I really think that you will like it. If I'm correct, this is right up your alley. And the record is Extra Connect with Bob Björn and Dave. Should I say like 60s pop with a little bit of psych and rock, and it's a beautiful record. The first time I heard it, I didn't like it at all, and I sold it, and I got this for like 6, 7, 8, 10 bucks, something like that, and I think that you can get it for that. I got it at a record fair, so it's not like impossible to get it, but when you find it in stores or on online and stuff like that, it's very expensive. But I think you can get it, and if you do, you won't be disappointed. The next one is, and this is a famous record, but you don't talk about it that often because it's not one of their best in their catalog. That's bullshit in my opinion. Yes, their first record, in my opinion, really good. A lot more poppier than the symphonic, bombastic prog stuff that they did later, that I actually got tired of super fast. So all these, like Lake Palmer, yes, and a little bit of Genesis, a little bit, but not as much. But those two especially is just like I can't listen to them anymore. But this is still really good. More rock, solid rock, with a little bit of prog. Bill Bruford on drums on this one. Yeah. So if you don't have this or haven't checked it out, please do, because even if you're not a Yes fan, I think you'll appreciate that. So that's it for me. Please, people, answer Björn's questions and celebrate his 500 subscribers. Björn, he's brilliant, and I really love his videos, so I think you'll do too. And Björn, keep playing those records and give us videos. Och ha en fortsatt trevlig semester. Du har väl några veckor kvar antar jag, så att ja, passa på. Min kommer inte för en sån typ 3 veckor tror jag. Sen går jag på 3 veckors semester. Det ska bli jävligt skönt. Have a nice day, Björn. Bye.